it's slow, but fuck yeah. There we go. Yep. We should be good. All right, there we go. And we should be up again. Fix the neck issue. Hi. I just hope we don't have any more issues like this. It really pisses me off every time it crashes. I really need to figure out something else to do streams on because Firefox sucks. Google won't let me. Hey, how are you? Brave? I've never heard of Brave. What is Brave? Is it a browser? I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, I thought it was the movie at first too. And on this website that I'm looking up my info for the show, I keep getting these weird ads like, I don't care about Winston Churchill's cigar habit, or yeah, I don't care about Winston Churchill's cigar habit, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm still good. All right, I'm just gonna. Let me just see. Yes. And I spelled crash wrong. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started here in just a minute and just wait to see if anyone else shows up. I mean, it's a Saturday night, so not expecting a whole lot of people, but we'll see who shows up. But yeah, definitely looking forward to Stranger Things season 3. The first 2 seasons were great, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with this 3rd season, since I don't know what they're gonna do. The threat of the Demigorgon, I'm not gonna spoil anything if you guys haven't seen it, but it's a good show. I recommend it. All right, now let me see. This is from the History Channel. History Channel's kind of shit now. That's probably better. All right, so 5 minutes in, let's get started. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid-related, unknown, paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and today we're going to be talking about the origins of some of the mythical creatures found around the world, like dragons, griffins. My mind had a blank for a minute. Unicorns, kraken, my exes, some creatures that nobody understands the true meaning of. So we're gonna be talking about some of these. So let me see. So while I'm waiting for these sites to actually get their shit together and work, excuse me. Let me just talk about some of the ones that I know off the top of my head. So, and yeah, rip Monster Quest. I really miss Monster Quest. I feel like they had, wasn't there another cryptid show on History Channel or something as well? Because I know they had Monster Quest. It wasn't Ancient Aliens, but that show is honestly fucking great. um, yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I think they did. I don't know. But I do miss that show. It was a good show. I used to watch it all the time, but all the time, like it came on TV and they marathoned it. It was just reruns of like the same episodes, so they really didn't get that far into their investigations or anything. The show was eventually canceled, which I miss. So I miss Monster Quest. On Sci-Fi, Destination Truth, I fucking miss Destination Truth. That was like one of my favorites. I love Josh Gates. He's a good guy. Yeah, I just fucking hell. Sorry about that. I have a bunch of this filament from the 3D printers. Like not 3D printers. I print out 3D objects. These are just like the little supports of them. I cut them off and I just been meaning to pick them up down here. So I have bare feet. And I accidentally stepped on one and it just wasn't the most pleasant experience. So I apologize, but yeah, I miss Monster Quest. Destination Truth was good. There used to be this TV show on Sci-Fi called The Haunted Collector, which I miss. A lot of people really don't seem to remember that, but my dad and I used to watch together, and it was a great show. What else? I hate mountain monsters. Honestly, I can't stand mountain monsters. It's so ridiculous and it's just stupid. Same with Finding Bigfoot, but mountain monsters I hate a little more. So they literally try to capture Mothman. Yeah, most if not all cryptid shows nowadays are just fake. Unlike Monster Quest. But yeah. All right, so I don't know what that was about. But anyway, Monster Quest, I missed that show. Destination Truth was good. But yeah, most shows seem to be fake nowadays. And like mountain monsters, they literally try to capture Mothman by setting up a giant bug zapper and hoping that the light from the bug zapper would attract him and they'd somehow electrocute him and capture him. So yeah, I don't know what I don't like mountain monsters. absolute fucking shit. Like, there's no goddamn way that they can capture Mothman with a giant bug zapper. Honestly, the Mothman sightings happened back in '68. I honestly doubt that he's still hanging around there, since there have been reports of him all over the world. But that's just me. I really don't. I don't think that he's still hanging around Point Pleasant, West Virginia. But I mean, there could be a chance. I don't even fucking know. He was seen in Chernobyl and all that. So I don't know. Maybe I could just do a separate stream talking about Mothman and all that stuff that he's done in the past. So, I'll have to see. I'll have to see. So I kind of stalled long enough, but I'm going to talk about some of these mythical creatures and their origins and everything. This suggestion was actually suggested to me by my friend Ren. So Ren, shout out to you if you're watching this. You most likely check in every now and then. So on the off chance that you are watching this, thank you so much for the suggestion. And I do take all suggestions into account, guys, for my streams. So if you guys have any suggestions for streams, be sure to let me know, because I'd be happy to cover them. I'm always open to new suggestions and things I haven't done. Thinking about revisiting some of my old topics as well. Try to get my Bigfoot expert friend on here this week, but it didn't work due to us both having work. My job started back up again, my seasonal job. I work on a food truck. It started back up again, so I've been busy with that. He's been busy with his job. So hopefully this week we'll try to find a good day that we can get that going. It'll most likely be later at night or earlier in the morning, just depending on when he's available and when I'm available. So either way, I'm going to try my best. We're going to work together, try to get him on the show. So that should be fun. So, ooh, yeah, Luska and the Beast of Exmoor. I could talk about some stuff like that. I may have talked about the Luska briefly before. I don't really remember. I'll have to go back and watch, even though I hate to, because I hate hearing my own voice, to go back and watch some of my old streams. And I'll see what I can do. But, so, yeah, the origins of these creatures. Somebody just on Discord want to know what this stream's about. Origins of myth. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Somebody just wanted to know what the topic was today, and I keep getting spammed on fucking Snapchat by like one person, and it's goddamn annoying. Not my group chat, but I mean, just I keep getting spammed on Snapchat by one person. So let's talk about the origins of some of these mythical creatures. So throughout history, there's been reports of all these different creatures, unicorns, Bigfoot. He's not really mythical. He's sort of like a different thing. I don't know why I said Bigfoot there. It's just like one of the common things. So about like unicorns, let me see, Kraken, dragons, all that kind of stuff. So there's so many different origins on these creatures, and there's really kind of conflicting ones as well that go with the same creature. So we don't really know like which origin they came from, or if they're both right. But there's origins behind some of the creatures that you find like in old books and old mythologies, like the Cyclops and all that. So we're going to be talking about some of those today. So let's start things off with the basilisk. So the basilisk it's half chicken, half snake, or serpent, or it's some kind of reptile. Most accounts say it's half snake, half chicken. Some say half lizard, half chicken. Either way, it doesn't look like it looks in the Harry Potter movies, so Harry Potter was actually wrong here. It looks more like a chicken with a dragon tail and dragon wings than anything else. And it said that if you were able to, if you looked into its eyes, it would kill you by either turning you to stone, or it would spit venom at the person, and that venom would kill them. And a weasel and a mongoose, those kind of creatures, if they're thrown into there, like they come in, like they're thrown into a hole with the basilisk, or if they come into contact with a basilisk, they're immune to the basilisk's glance. That's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times fast. Basilisk's glance. Basilisk glance. I can't even say it. But and it's said to be the only creature that's able to kill the basilisk while looking at it. And a lot of people suggest that the basilisk could have been, back in the old days, a spitting cobra, because if you look at it, yeah, it does sound like one. Yeah, it sounds like a Dilophosaurus almost. You're about that from Jurassic Park. But yeah, some people believe that were actually spitting cobras, or Asiatic cobras that spit venom at people's eyes. So like a look could kill. You look at it with your bare eyes, shoots the venom in your eyes, and that gets into your body and kills you. So most people believe that, hey, basilisks are these cobras, these Asiatic cobras. And that could be the same for cockatrice as well, since they're almost kind of the same creature, though they have a few differences. So both of those creatures, people are like, hey, these could be Asiatic spitting cobras, which is a very, very good theory. So now we're going to move on to, yeah, maybe somebody saw somebody saw like a snake creeping up from behind a snake for a cobra. I mean, no, a snake is a cobra, but I mean, I don't even know what I just said that there. I had a brain fart. That's the stupidest shit that I said all day. But it's hard to mistake a chicken for a snake. So I don't get it. But I mean, I can see where that idea kind of comes from, and I see how it would kind of work. Maybe the idea of the cobra's puffed up head with the little fins coming out of it, maybe that could be like, people might have associated that with wings and kind of made it like a chicken. I don't know. But that's what most experts and historians believe. So now we're going to be talking about centaurs. So centaurs, I might actually do a cryptid anatomy video one day. We can all discuss cryptid anatomy, because centaurs make no fucking sense. Do they have 2 hearts, one on their human half, one on their bottom, one on their horse half? And do they have 2 stomachs, one on their human half and one on their horse half? I don't know how that fucking works. I need to do a stream on centaur, and not just centaurs, just cryptid anatomy. So people believe that centaurs could have been the Greeks' first accounts of seeing people riding on horseback, because they've seen horses before. They used horses to like help around their town and everything. They never really rode them that often, so they might have been like, oh, these people coming off in the distance, they're half human, half horse. So it's kind of a theory about that centaurs were just first accounts that people saw of humans riding on horses, because they see the top half of the human and the horse, and they're like, oh, that's some kind of new creature. So I mean, it makes sense if I really like, the more you think about it, but it's really cool. It's really cool. So let us see. Cyclops. So Cyclops is kind of a cool one that I remember watching videos about when I was younger. And I need to mute Discord. Fucking hell. There we go. Do not okay, there we go. Muted Discord. Sorry about that. But yeah, Cyclopses. They're maybe Cyclopses, Cyclopi, Cyclopeople. I don't know. Make of that what you will. But Cyclops, I'm just going to call them Cyclopses, because that's what I've always called them when I was younger. But Cyclopses, they believe that people may have found mammoth skulls or elephant skulls, or one of those creatures, or like some kind of creature that had like a trunk, mostly the elephants and the mastodons and mammoths, like I said there. But I mean, I feel like there are some other creatures that have trunks. But when the body of that creature, or disformed humans, that's another theory as well. But the thing is with the mammoths, when an elephant skull decomposes, or a mammoth skull, or whatever you want to call it, when that decomposes, the trunk decomposes, and it leaves this giant hole in the center of the head that kind of looks like a giant eye socket. But now that we know elephants today, we know that noses are cartilage and they decompose and they leave a hole where they once were. So people believe that maybe that these cyclopses were actually just elephants, mammoths, whatever, and the trunk decomposed and somebody found a skull and was like, holy shit, this is a new creature. Or it could have been a child that developed cyclopia, which is where, I forgot, I don't know, let me take a look really quick, because I don't want to get this wrong, but I know it's like where something like the eyes don't split and the kid just has like a giant eye in the center of their forehead, like a cyclops. And you kind of see it not happy, but you kind of see it happening in like some animals too. Like there was a one-eyed goat back in the day, a one-eyed shark that was caught off like somewhere. Yeah, cyclopia is a rare form of holoprosencephaly and is a congenital disorder characterized by the failure of the embryonic prosencephalon to properly divide the orbits of the eye into two cavities. So, yeah, like you were saying in the comments, we thought that it could be a disorder that, like cyclopia, that just doesn't divide the eyes into two different sockets. It just keeps them into one. So people may have found human skulls or ape skulls that had just one eye, not two. So it's a theory out there that they could be elephants or people. I guess kind of just pick which one you think is best. I don't know. I kind of like the elephant one myself, but I can kind of see the people with cyclopia and animals with cyclopia that gives them just that one eye. So I feel like it could be one or a mix of both. So I guess make of that what you will. You can either pick one or both. I kind of say I'm partial to the elephant one myself because that's what I always heard growing up, and that's just kind of me being biased here. But I can see it being a mix of both. Cyclopia and people finding these skulls of elephants or mammoths across the countryside. Now, let's talk about mermaids. Everybody likes mermaids. I like mermaids. I don't have any other mermaids on my... Oh, yep, yes, I do. Right over there underneath that Mothman picture. Shout out to Sophie for giving me this, and shout out to John for drawing me those in the top corner right there. So mermaids were really popularized by The Little Mermaid, the Disney movie. However, the reports of them go farther back than the actual book, The Little Mermaid, as well. And yes, The Little Mermaid was a book before it was a movie, which kind of surprises me. Actually, no, it doesn't really surprise me at all because Disney kind of rips off stories, makes it their own thing. But mermaids, I zoned out for a second. Mermaids were really kind of recorded actually by Christopher Columbus on his expedition to India. And we all know how horrible of a person Christopher Columbus is, but I'm not going to bring that, that could be like a whole nother video itself. Actually, it's not even a cryptid. I won't even cover the fucker. But people believe that, because they read his journal, people believe that when he described these mermaids that he actually saw manatees or dugongs. I know there's a difference between manatees and dugongs. I don't know the exact one, like the exact differences, but there are differences between them. Oh, you have river manatees? Oh, that's so cool. But some people believe that Christopher Columbus actually saw a manatee because the tail coming out of the water, because they're kind of easily, the top half of them could be mistaken for a human, though it's kind of hard, but to mistake that. But they are marine mammals that live in water. They're kind of like whales, dolphins, and all that. They're not part of the same family, but they are marine mammals just like them, and they have that bottom half that looks like a tail. And Christopher Columbus could have easily seen a flock of manatees when he was coming to America. He reported seeing mermaids. In fact, he was making the first scientific record of manatees in North America. So even though Christopher Columbus is a very, very questionable guy, very questionable dickhead, he actually made the first reported account of manatees in America. So people believe that, yes, Christopher Columbus did indeed see manatees or dugongs instead of actual mermaids. But he did see something, and that's most likely what it turned out to be. And yeah, from a distance, yeah, I think he did actually see them from a distance, not like up close, because if he got up close, he'd be like, no, that's not a human fish. He explored inland Trinidad, unknown to where exactly, but it's highly likely that he saw them in there. Yeah, I know he did. I know he saw something, and that's what most people believe, because from a distance, you're right about that. They could look like people from a distance. So he did see something. Now we're going to be talking about the cynocephaly. And I made a post about this recently, just earlier this week on my Tumblr page, which link in the description, by the way. You guys should check it out if you love cryptids. I post every day on there, or I try to, depending on how sidetracked I get. But the cynocephaly, they were a tribe of dog-headed men, but conclusive evidence of their existence doesn't exist. So cynocephaly, they were dog people. People that had the bodies of a human but the head of a dog, and they said they could change from a person with a dog head to a normal dog at will. And believe it or not, one of the saints in Catholicism was actually depicted as a cynocephaly, and that is Saint Christopher. They depicted him with the head of a dog, and it was most likely due to a... God damn it, cuckoo. But it was most likely a mistranslation of the word Canaanite, because that has canine in it, and when that was being translated into other languages, they're like, "Holy crap! This guy's a werewolf person." Holy crap! Mike, stop drawing that picture of Saint Christopher as a human. Make him a dog person, because it says right here in the Bible that he's part dog. But it was most likely a mistranslation and of the word Canaanite, which is what scholars believe. But people believe too that maybe he might have been a dog person, and then Jesus got him to convert to Christianity, and in turn made him a saint and turned him into a normal person. That's what some people believe, but I'm not really sure. I'd most likely believe that's just a mistranslation of the word Canaanite. And these dog people were said to be man eaters. So they were said to have gone to war with people, and the people won, driving them into the mountains where they apparently reside today. But there, like I said, there's been no evidence of them existing at all, just written accounts. And people believe that they were mostly found in India, Europe, and China, and were even described by renowned explorers like Columbus. So again, Columbus saw these guys again, and there is a chance that many of these stories originated from accounts of dog-like primates, like baboons or macaques. And macaques and baboons, they kind of do have dog-like heads. They're big, they're hairy creatures, so they can easily be mistaken for a dog person, honestly. I mean, the more I think about it, it makes sense. Also, cynocephaly kind of appeared in Egypt as well with the god Anubis, half jackal, half man, and he kind of fits the cynocephaly mold as well, being able to turn from a dog to a person with a dog head. Being Anubis can turn into a jackal at will, and then back to a human with a jackal head. So cynocephaly, they were kind of prominent back in the ancient world, but According to scholars and experts, they believe that they could have been baboons or macaques, which are, like I said, they can easily be mistaken because they have like a giant canine like head. And now, let me see, who should I talk about next? Let's talk about, it's on the list. I don't really kind of want to talk about this one, but I might. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, all those guys are on here, but they're on this list. I'll talk about them. So people believe that Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call him, that he is actually a surviving Gigantopithecus instead of a new undiscovered ape species because but it doesn't, but I don't know if that makes sense or not because Gigantopithecus, they were found in Asia, mostly China, going by today's standards. So I really don't know about that. But I mean, it's very possible. Maybe some of them crossed the land bridge at some of them crossed the land bridge at some point. I don't really know, but I don't know. People just say that they could just be Gigantopithecus or just like a subspecies of Gigantopithecus. We really don't know, but yeah, we would have found fossil evidence by now here in America. So I don't know, unless I don't know. It's just a really weird theory that kind of doesn't add up. But it lived alongside human ancestors who probably hunted it to extinction. But people are like, "Oh yeah, I saw Gigantopithecus the other day. He waved hi and then he kicked me down the stairs and flashed me." So people don't know whether Bigfoot is Gigantopithecus. I mean, if it is Gigantopithecus, that would make more sense for the Asian countries, unless somehow it got over to America or the Western world. But we don't know. So for them, it's kind of up for debate. And it could be some kind of weird ape that barely left fossils. You are right about that. Some people believe that Bigfoot actually is just a caveman that like a race of cavemen that survived the ice age and are still living today and just sort of eventually grew longer hair and they're more ape-like than human-like, but they still show intelligence. So I guess just make of that what you will. And yeah, I'm not an expert on apes either and how our bones are fought. Well, actually, I used to want to be a paleontologist when I was younger, so I do kind of know about the bone thing. I can explain that really quick if you like. So bones, when something dies, like back in the ancient dinosaur world, let's just talk about the dinosaurs for a minute. So a dinosaur dies, its bones eventually seep down into the mud. All of that bone just kind of starts being replaced over time with rock and minerals, making them hard and kind of more dense, like sort of like the most common one is agate, which is a gemstone. So the bones kind of get agatized, if that's even a word, over time, making them get preserved, and then they get stuck in the rock. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that at all? Might have just been a glitch on my computer. I don't know. But just like there was like right here on the screen, like right here, I could have sworn I just saw like this little, like on my computer, not here because I was looking at this the whole time, but like right here, I swore like I just saw like kind of like a little flash or kind of a glow or something. And I'm the only one down here right now, and I don't know what that was. What time is it on here? I don't have a time limit. It's at 34. So it's like at the 33 mark. But no, there's just like something I could have sworn. It might have just been a computer glitch. I don't know. But if something was there, let me know. I don't know what that was. Like I said, it could have just been a computer glitch. I don't know. But I just looked over on my computer and I just saw kind of like something here, like a kind of glow or a flash or something. I don't know what it was. Like I said, maybe a computer glitch. I don't know, but I swore I saw something. Um, if I did, let me know. Send it to me or something. I'd like to check it out again. You saw it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You saw it too. You saw it. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking I don't know. Hey Amy, how are you? Oh my god, I think we may have actually just caught possibly paranormal activity um on the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi Amy, welcome to the stream. I'm from the US as well. I'm 21 years old. My name's Parker. Thanks for checking out the stream. But holy fuck. Yo, if you can, go screenshot that, send that to the Discord or whatever. I'm really curious now. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That's fucking wild, man. We most likely caught I don't know what it was. I'm the only one down here. I you know, let me just hold on. Let me pause this for a minute, all right? I'm gonna take this. And I'm freezing now. My stream's slowing down a little bit. But yes, I'm 21 years old, Amy. I am 21. So let me see. I have this light on during the whole stream out in this room right here, right? And I've had it on multiple times. I have a fish tank right here. Never reflects off of the fish tank at all. This light was like this the whole stream. Couldn't have reflected off of that. But yo, like no, nothing has reflected off of that, off of the fish tank here. Nothing has. Hold on, I'm actually gonna hold it like this so it's easier. But no, nothing has reflected off of the fish tank. And Amy, no, thank you. I am not interested in a pick. Sorry to say, I am very not interested in a pick, Amy. I am sorry. But no, Raren, you have missed some shit. Oh my fucking god, Raren, you missed shit. I just. Hmm. No, hold on. I'll check the floor. Okay. Let me take a look really quick. But Jesus. Hold on, let me message paranormal. Okay. Let me take a look at the floor. Yo, guys, there's nothing on the floor. Okay, I'm taking this with me again. Holy shit. Okay, there is nothing on the floor. So it's kind of hard holding computer and a phone, but this is on the floor right here. Just this fish stuff for the fish tank. And I'm gonna try to here. I don't know what angle I'm going to get at on here, but here, let me try my best. See? This is the floor. There is nothing, no cobwebs whatsoever on the floor. Just some old styrofoam that's been here for a while, and a piece of paper I just knocked off of here by accident. But there is a cobweb up there, just a really, really thin one. You can't even see it on camera. You can't even see it on camera. It's so thin, and it's been there for a while. It doesn't fall. It's barely, like, no. Oh my god. But there was nothing on the floor. Holy crap. Oh my god. You know what I could do at some point? What? That sucks. But you know what I want to do at some point? Oh my god. I need to get. Okay. I was thinking about buying a Nintendo Switch now that I was thinking about buying a Nintendo Switch since my part-time job started back up. Fuck the Nintendo Switch, man. I need to get a GoPro and just like mount it down here in my studio and see if we can get anything. Fuck the Nintendo Switch. We need a GoPro. That's what we need right now. Oh, holy fuck. Yo, Raren, you saw it too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm just really surprised. Here I was talking about what was it? Yeah, here I was just getting done talking about Bigfoot, and fucking Gigantopithecus, and there was a glow, like a flash, just right in this corner over here. And you guys all saw that too after you went back and checked. Oh, that's crazy. And then there's nothing on the floor. Yeah, not a camera trick. Like I'm literally streaming just off my computer, don't have anything up at all right now. I like don't have anything that can have the flash. I literally just have my phone just sitting like right here on my computer. And I do have a flickering light, but it is flickering right now. But you can't even notice that. Like it's flickering right now, and it doesn't even show up on the camera. See, I will show the light. see, I kind of have that one that's kind of flickering a little bit. It doesn't show up when I have my camera like this, facing me. It only shows up when I have the camera pointing up there. So probably if I didn't tell you guys right now, you guys wouldn't even notice that I had a flickering light. But fucking hell. Oh my god. Okay. If this is legit paranormal activity, um, send this to like one of those like paranormal like channels or something. Like Chills, send it over to Chills, send it over to somebody else, like Mr. Nightmare, Nuke's Top 5, send it over to one of those guys. I'm curious what their take on this would be. Holy shit. I personally, for me, I don't really like to talk. Like, I've had paranormal activity in this house before. I don't like to talk about it because I still live here. Creeps me the fuck out. Um, all that stuff. So I don't like to talk about paranormal activity shit like that happens in this house. Because one, I just feel like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't be talking about that. Maybe the ghost or something will be angry if I talk about it. So I normally don't like to talk about it. But no, that just showed up right on camera over in that corner. Oh, that's fucking nuts. So yeah, things disappear and reappear in this house, show up in places they shouldn't be. Um, that closet right there, um, the door closes on its own sometimes and opens. Happened to me and my dad. My dad and I both witnessed it. Fans upstairs, they slowly spin on their own. Sometimes I just feel the genuine feeling that like I'm uncomfortable, feeling watched or something. And it's you saw something similar to that. Wait, where was it? But no, this is bizarre. Um, let me just fucking hold on. Oh, you see a figure run across the hallway? Oh, that's crazy. One night I was in this house, and this was years ago. My dogs used to sleep in their kennels. Now they don't do that. We just let them sleep wherever they want to because they're stubborn. But when I was, but when I was younger, this was back when my orange dog was still alive, Dash. We used to, like I said, we kept them in kennels, and like one night I was trying to fall asleep. My parents were asleep in bed. My dogs were asleep in bed. I heard a squeaky toy squeak. Now they didn't have any squeaky toys in their cage that night. So, holy fuck! I just can't believe that actually showed up on camera. Um, I don't like. I don't feel spooked, really. Like if I didn't notice that there, the stream would have just gone on like normal, and nothing would have been said about it. But I just happened to glance over at my look up for a minute at my computer, glance up or glance over in that direction, and I just saw that weird light, that weird flash. Um, oh my god! Like I mean, I'm slowly kind of getting chills now that the more I'm thinking about it, but like when that happened, I didn't feel spooked, and I do have a Bible in my room, though it's a Catholic Bible. I'm not Catholic. I do have a couple crosses in my room. And I do have that Bible in my room. So I hope I should be okay. But oh my god, I'm gonna have to have some people take a look at this. Possibly start making salt circles. I might. I really might. Yeah, it's oh my god, it's bizarre. And there are certain parts of the house that I feel really, really uneasy in. And for some reason, that closet right there, I feel really uneasy while I'm in that closet, or go near that closet. I feel so uneasy being in that closet or near that closet. I need to move my studio really. Probably somewhere upstairs maybe, but I feel super uneasy being in that closet, near that closet. Yeah, it's, you know what it's full of actually? It's full of it's full of my dad's wood carvings. Oh, you do? Oh, that's cool. Cryptozoology Museum in North Carolina. But no, that closet, it's full of boxes with my dad's wood carvings in it. It's filled with some old china, luggage, and some suits and old clothes that I don't know. Maybe some of them might have been my grandpa's. I'm not sure. And my dad used to wear those suits to funerals as well. Whenever a family member died, when my grandpa's died, my dad's cousin died, uncles, everything. Like he usually gets his suit out of there and wears those to funerals. Um, oh, I'm kind of have a little headache now, but no. And over here, let me just kind of show this here. Um, so behind the fan right here, if I can, okay. So behind the fan, it's kind of hard doing this at an angle. There is boxes of old toys that are my mom's, and behind those boxes, behind that door right there, kind of off, like you can see the boxes. Like kind of right here, my finger's pointing on the floor. If you just keep going down, there is this mirror that I just don't feel comfortable around at all. And holy shit, the chills are really setting in. Oh my god. But no, there's a mirror behind there that I don't know where we got that mirror, but I don't like it. Like, I mean, it's a nice mirror, but there's just something, I don't know. I don't know. And then that closet. And do you want to know? Do you guys want to know something that's really weird? On Halloween, I did a ghost investigation live stream and creepypasta reading. When I was doing the ghost investigation, my stream crashed for the very first time, like ever, on my phone. And then ever since then, every time I've been streaming down here in the basement, my stream has always crashed for the most part. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And I think there was just a light flash there that just kind of lit up the whole room for a second. But the one before was just isolated in this corner over here. Oh crap, this is bizarre. Okay. So, but no, the chills are really setting in. But yeah, they do. Um, Sometimes ghosts, they can't make their own energy, so they try to absorb it from electronics and things like that. And wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So yeah, they try to absorb the electricity from objects and everything, which usually causes things to die, things to shut down, things to screw up. Um, but yeah, that's bizarre. Let me, I only have like three more cryptids on this list, like four more cryptids. Um, I'm just gonna finish up this stream, and then if we have time, I'm gonna talk about this a little more. I just kind of want to give it's a really cool thing that happened, but I still want to give people what they came here for. I know they came here for spooks too, but I want to give them I want to finish up the stream, and then we're gonna just talk about these other creatures and their origins, and just see if anything else happens during the stream. And then once I finish with that, I'll just still be live for a little bit. We can just talk a little bit about this because this is so fucking bizarre. Just because I feel bad, just even having that during the stream, and then just not finishing these cryptids off that I wanted to talk about. So I'm just going to kind of briefly brush through these. So yeah, I just want to finish the stream off, and we'll see what we can do from there. So let's talk about the griffin. So people believe that the griffin, it's half lion, half eagle. 2,000 years ago, people believed that they found a griffin skull and a griffin skeleton. However, some people believe that it was actually a dinosaur, like a protoceratops. They have that kind of body length and everything, and the head. People believe that the protoceratops could have been the explanation for the griffin. Unicorns. People believe that finding unicorn horns may have actually come from narwhals, or people may have seen rhinos out in the wild and been like, "Holy shit, that's something we've never seen before." So people believe that the unicorn horns themselves could have came from narwhals, and people are like, "Holy shit, there's a unicorn! It could have been a rhino or something like that." Now, dragons, people believe that they were dinosaur bones, or another theory is that my friend Ren gave me, that dragons could be a mix of everything that humans fear. Back when we were allegedly still monkeys and everything, since evolution's a theory and everything, but back when we were still allegedly monkeys, birds used to take monkeys off of trees and everything, so that's kind of our fear of the sky. Snakes, reptiles, that kind of thing scares people, and fire as well. So and some kind of dangerous predator mixed in there, and just things being massive. People think that all of these could have attributed to dragons. Yeah, and spiders. There are some kind of spider-like dragons as well. And then people believe that the kraken, that's just a giant squid. And giant squids have actually been proven to exist. But the kraken people believe that the kraken is a giant squid. But it's smaller than people believe. Yet the ocean is still so undiscovered. We haven't explored even a portion of it yet. So there very, very well could be a kraken still out there. And then there are these creatures in Greek mythology called the Blemyas, or the Blemes. I don't know how to pronounce them exactly, but they're people that are believed to have they don't have a head, and so they have their faces on their chests. And people believe that it was the soldiers who carried shield, who hid behind their shields that had faces on them, to intimidate the enemy, and some people being maybe this was the cause for the belief of the Blemes. So that's one of the big theories about those. Okay. I know I just kind of rushed through those last few there, but I just want to talk about the fucking thing for a little bit too, because that is, holy fuck, that's bizarre. Yeah, the ghost literally hijacked the show. I was talking about Bigfoot, talking about Gigantopithecus. My hair's a fucking mess. Okay, now it's good. But we were talking about all this, and all of a sudden, just that little flash in the corner, don't know what it was, but it stole the fucking show. So whether that was a ghost or not, it stole the show. it stole the fucking show. Wow. I'm honestly still in shock over that. But sorry. But no, I'm in shock. Like, I'm gonna have to go back, rewind that footage, have some people look at this, send it over to Chills or Mr. Nightmare or Nuke's Top 5 or something. Because sorry if you hear that popping, my jaw sometimes kind of pops, but yeah, I do want to send this over to somebody and just see, like, hey, what the fuck is this thing? Because I still don't know. This is bizarre. Yeah, professional camera agency. I should. Either way, I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna try to get this footage analyzed or not analyzed, analyzed. I'm gonna try to get this footage analyzed and see what people have to say about it, see what people's opinions on it are. But no, we saw there was nothing in the corner that could have fallen down. There was nothing on the floor. This fish tank right here doesn't really flash at all when light hits it. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. Yeah, it disappears. And no, it was different. Like, because like during the stream, the light up there actually flashed for a minute, and it got caught on camera. The flash up there got caught on camera for a minute when the light flickered, got a little brighter, and then it went off. But that was kind of like illuminated the whole room a little more. This the ghost, we'll just call it a ghost for now. That was only in the corner, not the whole screen, but the corner. So no, the the room that has our steamer and everything in it, it's off. It's down here, but it's in another room, all by itself. Like, none of the basement rooms are connected. I'm just in one of the small rooms that's in the basement. We have a closet, the main area. We have another closet. We have this back room that's connected to another room with a closet. And then we have the unfinished part of the basement, which is where our water heater is. And yeah. So, wasn't smoke, wasn't steam or gas, because this whole room is just powered by electricity. And I don't know. And I'm just seeing if I'm just going to maybe investigate. And like I said, we replaced the bulbs and those lights. So I have this here, but doesn't really glow when light hits it. So, and it was there the whole stream, and it hasn't happened since. It only happened really that one time. So it's not the fish tank, not the extra light here, and nothing really. And we don't really have anything over here that's flashy or flashing at all. Yeah, we really don't. Just all we really have over there is just a box of fish equipment for the fish tank right here, which we're still trying to find a good home for. But because our fish got bigger, we had to move them upstairs and everything. But that's beside the point. But so really, nothing could have. I wish I could rewind on here. Oh wait, yes I can. I can rewind on my. Yeah, there we go. Oh hell yeah, I can rewind on my phone. Yeah, that's perfect. Or the Western world, but we don't know. So for them, it's kind of up for debate. And it could be some kind of weird ape that barely left fossils. You are right about that. Some people believe that Bigfoot actually is just a caveman that like a race of cavemen that survived the ice age and are still living today and just sort of eventually grew longer hair and they're more ape-like than human-like, but they still show intelligence. So I guess just make of that what you will. And yeah, I'm not an expert on apes either and how our bones are. Well, actually, I used to want to be a paleontologist when I was younger, so I do kind of know about the bone thing. I can explain that really quick if you'd like. So bones, when a, when something dies, like back in the ancient dinosaur world, let's just talk about the dinosaurs for a minute. So a dinosaur dies, its bones eventually seep down into the mud. All of that bone just kind of starts being replaced over time with rock and minerals, making them really. I'm gonna see it if I can see it in live time first, and then like the most common one is agate, which is a gemstone. So the bones kind of get agatized, if that's even a word, over time, making them get preserved, and then they get stuck. Did you guys see that? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. But people are like, "Oh yeah, I saw Gigantopithecus the other day. He waved high and then he kicked me down the stairs and flashed me." So people don't know whether Bigfoot is Gigantopithecus. I mean, if it is Gigantopithecus, that would make more sense for the Asian countries, unless somehow it got over to America or the Western world. But we don't know. So for them, it's kind of up for debate. And it could be some kind of weird ape that barely left fossils. You are right about that. Some people believe that Bigfoot actually is just a caveman that like a race of cavemen that survived the ice age and are still living today and just sort of eventually grew longer hair and they're more ape-like than human-like, but they still show intelligence. So I guess just make of that what you will. And yeah, I'm not an expert on apes either and how our bones are. Well, actually, I used to want to be a paleontologist when I was younger, so I do kind of know about the bone thing. Coming up. I can explain that really quick if you'd like. So bones, when something dies, like back in the ancient dinosaur world, let's just talk about the dinosaurs for a minute. So a dinosaur dies, its bones eventually seep down into the mud. All of that bone just kind of starts being replaced over time with rock and minerals, making them hard and kind of more dense, like sort of like the most common one is agate, which is a gemstone. So the bones kind of get agatized, if that's even a word, over time, making them get preserved, and then they get stuck. Whoa! Yo! Oh my god. I didn't see it. Like, I had to rewind it because I looked away for a minute, but holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. It won't let me do that because I'm still live. Like, my phone's kind of weird. It won't let me do that while it's still live, so I'll have to go back and check it. But, yo, if it's a wing. Oh. Okay, but no. Okay, but no. If it does look like, if it is a wing shape, like you said, that really makes me fucking wonder about something. That really makes me wonder. If it is like a wing. Because when I was a baby, up until like a certain age, when birthmarks usually go away, on the back of my neck right here, I had like an angel-shaped birthmark. My mom like always used to tell me, "Oh, I was kissed by an angel when I was a baby." Maybe that could be like my guardian angel just letting me know it's there. Maybe that's why I didn't feel scared of it at first. I don't know, but yeah, when I was a baby, I had an angel-shaped birthmark on the back of my neck. So I don't know. That was bizarre. That was bizarre. Holy crap. And I still can't believe that my camera caught it up. No, and no, the more that I, like, when I saw it, on my video right here, when I went back and actually looked at it better, it didn't look like a cobweb falling down. It was just like a long, straight, white light just falling down in the corner. Like, my camera was kind of like this. Or wait, where was it? Because yeah, it was kind of like right here because as you can see, like it was in the video, like the two nails in the wall were right here. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that's I'm still shocked. Oh, honestly, I'm honest to god shocked. I'll send a pic in a minute, but it was just like a little, it would like if I use this little piece of thing right here, it was just like this white light that just went zoom, just zoom. Ooh, and what you see, Weefa? Looks. It looks and moves like a like eh, um like how like I went back and saw the video. I didn't, but like I said, I can't like let me see. Okay, we're back up. The stream crashed for a minute, but I was worried. But no, to me, since I can't slow it down yet, since this on my phone, since this video is still live, to me, it just looked like, let's just take this little piece of support here. It literally just looked like a little, just like a little like white light, just sort of just like falling down. That's what it kind of looked like to me. But since I haven't been able to slow it down, I haven't been able to really get a really good analysis on it. I'm definitely looking forward to checking the stream out. I'm gonna have to change the title to this called "Ghost Caught on Camera" as well, because this was bizarre. But no, like I said though, when I was born and up until a certain age before it went away, I had an angel-shaped birthmark on my neck. And my mom always used to tell me that when I was a baby, I was kissed by an angel. And maybe, just maybe that was like maybe that was my guardian angel or something, just being like, hey, I'm making myself known, you're still here. Because that would kind of explain, like, hey, maybe that's like why I didn't feel scared of it, or like I didn't get chills right away. It could have been that. That's like my best explanation, honestly, right now. And I don't know. I don't know what that was. Oh God, the more I look at it, it's bizarre. It could be. It could be. I don't know. And but it did kind of like a little like motion you saw, kind of like a little. That's I don't know whether that's cool or creepy or both. Oh, holy crap. That's bizarre. Oh my God. Like, now that I actually went back and saw the footage, yeah, it looked like a thin tentacle almost. Like I said, like it kind of looked like a piece of this filament here. And it just kind of looked like, and I guess it just looked like, to me, it just looked like, just like I've done this example like 50 times already, but it just looked like it just went, ew. But I guess when you slow it down, it looked like it just kind of went, just like the little end here just kind of went a little, just like a little flap. I'll definitely have to check that out. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, I believed in ghosts and spirits and angels and all that stuff my whole life. Um, and now we actually got something on footage that happened right over here. It is spooky. It is spooky. So I mean, like, yeah, you don't even believe in ghosts, Weefa, and that was bizarre. That was bizarre. There's really nothing here that can explain it. And no, like later on during the stream, that light up there flashed, but that lit up the whole room. And it actually, but no, but looking at that, like going back and watching that, that did not. When that happened, that didn't light up the whole room. It was just that little line that just went floating down, very like it was fast. It looked like it was going slow, but it was actually really fast, if that makes sense. Like it was just kind of like, and then just sort of faded away. Like it was there for just like a second and it was gone. I do collect, or it could be like I do collect antiques and stuff, like old antique toys. Maybe there could be something with that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to just maybe do. I need to get a GoPro. I need to get a GoPro, mount it somewhere in this down here, and see what I can get, and or because or I'm not doing a investigation down here by myself again, like I did on Halloween. I need more people with me for that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have some friends over here or something. Yeah, thermal imaging cameras. I think those are fucking expensive though. I don't know. I'll check how much some equipment costs after the stream. But yeah, I guess share this video with people. Give them the timestamp. I'll most likely go back, check some stuff, put it in the put a timestamp for it in the comments or something. When this occurs, share this video with people. I'm genuinely curious as to what they think. Because this is the first. Because I mean, that's fine. Oh, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you late for class and everything. I apologize, Weefa. But yeah, that's the first time this has happened. Honestly, I'm Cryptocast. I've been doing it. It's almost been a year. I've been doing this for almost a year, since late May of last year, and I've always been doing my live streams and sometimes even my cryptid ratings videos down in this room in the studio. And that is the very first time something like that's happened. Now, my dad has also had activity in this house, in this basement. I'm going to have to show him that part, that video, and just see what he has to say about that. It could. I'm not asking you guys to go back and rewatch all my videos or anything, but um, if you guys ever just go back and decide to binge Cryptocast videos and you see something bizarre, point it out to me and let me know. I got Discord, I got Kick, I got Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. I got all of those. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm just gonna have to let people look at this and just analyze it because, like, I don't know, like, it may have been something, it may have not. I mean, I'm open to whether it could have been like just an electric malfunction or if it was actually a spirit. But I mean, just the way that it moved and how it showed up for that split second, and nothing like that ever happened again during the stream or any of my past streams, as far as I know. I'm gonna have to say it might have been a spirit or an angel or a guardian or something. I don't know what it was. And I know it seems stupid just seeing like somebody get like excited over a little light, but I've never noticed that before, or I've never noticed it. Like it might have appeared before, and I never have noticed it, or I just never seen that before because I was talking about Gigantopithecus, Bigfoot, cavemen, the origins of those guys, and then I have these little creatures that right here that I was going to bring upstairs and just put them somewhere. Like I got this little mouse here, this little kind of like monster mouse, this little monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean, and this little man shark called King Shark. I was gonna bring these up, and I just kind of like looked down at them for a second, look back up, and I just happened to catch that like right when I looked up. If I hadn't looked up at that split second, I wouldn't have even noticed that. Like that would have just gone on the video. That would have just been its own thing. The video would have gone on like normal. It would have just been a regular Cryptocast live stream. But fuck. Oh my god. I'm at a loss of words. So wow. I'm honestly very surprised right now. It is very weird, but it's just usually whenever I try to capture evidence of ghosts on camera, nothing ever shows up. But I just wanted to do a normal live stream, and this shows up like out of nowhere, and I don't know. And sometimes at night, like I don't know if it's just because I'm like extremely, extremely tired or like if it's in my mind, but sometimes I swear like I can hear very, 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 very fucking faint, like barely anything like that. Like I swear I can barely hear like some nights like a woman singing. And I don't know if you can tell, but like this arm, um, you can't really tell, but this arm's covered in bumps right now. Like I'm like I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, if it's repeated, holy shit, Tone Bebop. Oh my god, welcome to the stream, man. We had a crazy episode today. Yo, you know what it kind of reminded me of? A little bit. You know, like when you kind of like squint at the sun or something and you see like all like these kind of weird little lines or something kind of floating around like in your vision after like if you squint when it's bright out, you see like all these little things floating around. It kind of looked like that. But yo, holy shit. Yeah, Tone, if you go back to the 33 mark, I'll put a timestamp in the video after this. Yeah, it lacked color and yeah, they don't flap. But if you go, I'll put a timestamp in the link, not in the link, in the fucking comment section below or the fucking um description, one of those places. Like if you go back to the 33-minute mark, I, I think we caught like a ghost on camera. Oh my god. So we'll just have to keep an eye out again. Like we'll have to go back sometime. Like if any of you guys want to binge Cryptocast videos, take a look, see if you guys see anything. I'll go back myself, take a look, see if anything happens. I'll even go back to my ghost live stream. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But yeah. So I guess with that being said, guys, if you like this video, be sure to like it. You can dislike it if you dislike it. Normally I come up with like a witty comment right now, like if you don't like this, Bigfoot will fist your butthole or something. But no, I can't even think of anything like that's clever at all. Like that was fucking retarded. But if you guys, but yeah, like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know what you think about that. I'll put a timestamp. I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna get upstairs here, just relax, review the footage, eat some chicken, and just see what I can make of this. So with that being said, guys, next week's video, I guess keep an eye out. I'm gonna be doing next week a live stream on whether like mythical artifacts like Mjolnir, which is Thor's hammer, Excalibur, just old artifacts like that. Let me know if you see it. So yeah, just let me know if you see anything else. If you're looking forward to next week's stream, just anything like that. Check out my links in the social media below. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Have a great, safe weekend and a good night, guys. I'll see you next week. Stay spooky.